What it is, what it do, y'all. It's your guy, Dope the Phenom, aka Trippy OG, whichever you prefer. Another blog, and we got special guest Rob Ranger. What it is, what it do, bro. Thank you for
What's up, man?
how
You
you?
already know, man.
How you?
I'm good. Let me put a hat on. It's Boston today, but you know I'm a Yankee fan till I die.
Yeah, you know the vibes, man. All New York teams, all New York teams. I still don't understand why you ride with the Jets, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Gang green.
Yeah, yeah. You like to say technically, right? But
Yeah.
are you excited for this next season, bro?
I'm definitely excited, bro. Like I can't wait.
Oh man. So for
It's
all that, let's
anticipation.
anticipation for the real. For the real, for the real.
For real.
But look, man, I'm not even gonna hold you up. Let's just get straight into it. We got three key topics today, and you already know the best thing we could get into so far is training camp. So we're gonna start with number one, man. The early predictions of training camp. And before you answer that, I gotta give you and the people that's watching the whole 20-man roster we have now, just in case they forgot what we got. So we got Dwayne Bacon. RJ Barrett, Alex Burks, Evan Fournier, Taj Gibson, Quentin Grimes, Rokas Jokubaitis. It took me forever to learn how to say that man's name.
I'm still having trouble with that name.
Yeah. Kevin Knox, Miles McBride, Nerlens Noel, Emmanuel Quickly, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, Derrick Rose, Amir Sims, Jericho Sims, Obi Toppin, Luca Veldoza, Kemba Walker, and MJ Walker. That's the whole 20-man roster. So what's your predictions of this, man? How you feeling about training camp?
I
Especially
feel
roster.
like feel like training camp's gonna go pretty well. They're gonna have to make some cuts. We all know that, but like so far from what I've seen from the summer league, I'm excited. The Knicks probably lost like I think what it was like 2 games or 3 games in the summer league,
Now
but the
we
whole
lost two. We lost two.
right 2 games, and throughout that whole summer league, we was just the talk of the whole fucking summer. So like I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. Like I was surprised from Jericho Sims, like his athleticness and just flat out, wanting to, be in that picture with Mitchell Robinson and people like Norris Noel and stuff like that. I'm really excited about Miles McBride and Quentin Grimes. Like I slept on them when the draft came, but watching them play together, it's like wow, it's like the new Splash Brothers of the East.
That's a
And
fact. Oh my goodness. It was water. Water. It was like they was playing. All right. They was like, all right, so you think you could beat me? How many you think you could get? I swear they made a bet before it. They must have got drunk the night before. It was like, yo, we're gonna make a bet. Who gonna make the most threes the next game? I swear they was going ham. They was going ham. But continue.
it's just amazing sight to see because they had one of the highest 3 point ratings in the summer league, but Quentin Grimes had a great 3 point percentage coming out of college. So with that moving forward, I'm happy to see them two clicking and actually playing together. And then let's not forget we still got Manuel Quickly who is improving like each and every day.
That's a
But
fact.
I'm watching his videos. He's at the University of Miami working on his floater, still hitting them threes, and he's actually getting his weight up. And that's a good thing to see as well.
My boy putting on that muscle. Yo, is it me? Or everybody look like they jacked up on our team. Julius Randle looking like a whole tight end, 230. Mitchell Robinson, 275. Like, RJ looked like a whole
Yeah.
power forward now. Like, everybody mad brolic now,
Not
bro.
to mention RJ gained to 6'8". He's 6'8" now. He's not even 6'6" no more.
Oh, he's about to be deadly. So you feel like those comparisons are true with the whole Anthony Edwards 6'6", RJ Barrett 6'8" now? You think that's true?
Yeah, I
I
believe it's true.
I mean, they
Because
still got time to grow.
exactly.
He definitely do. He definitely do.
Who know? RJ might go 6'9" next year. We
Hopefully,
don't know.
hopefully that'll be crazy. So you gave the prediction. You know what I'm saying of how what you looking forward to and all that. So with that being said, we can get into part two of it, and that's how do you actually see training camp going? Like, Is it gonna be a dog fight? Is it gonna be like set in stone? It's gonna be light work, or they gonna go to work in there? Like how you
I'm
see
not gonna
training camp?
lie.
You see
It's
key
exactly what you
matchups and all that.
said. It's exactly what you said. It's gonna be a dogfight. At the end of the day, everybody wants a contract. But the ones that are already signed, solidified, the ones that was here from the beginning, they got it. They're good. But the ones that's really gonna have to fight for a contract, you already know it's gonna be a dogfight, especially the ones that's looking at two-way contracts. Because nobody wants, I'm not saying G League is nothing bad about it, but nobody wants to be in the second league. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
There's more sponsorships and more money in the first league, so everybody's dogging for a contract. And the ones I'm looking forward to, honestly, I was shocked they took him, but at the same time, I seen the potential, which was MJ Walker, and he's going to give you a run, man. He's not playing. He's here to play.
So you calling
So
MJ Walker to get the last two-way contract because we got Jericho Sims already on one.
yeah, he's definitely getting that contract, bro.
All right.
I,
So you
um,
feel like MJ Walker is gonna get that over Amir Sims?
I feel like he's gonna get it because Jericho Sims, they need somebody like another Mitchell Robinson, and Jericho Sims is definitely fitting that character. His athleticism is unbelievable. He proved that in the summer league. Now, as far as MJ Walker, that man's been just putting on a dog fight ever since he came to the summer league, and he's not gonna give it up easily. He's not.
Yeah, that would definitely understand why you just extinguishing out Amir Sims. So it makes sense. Like we do need another Mitchell. So Jericho does fit that bill, and MJ Walker is he plays defense, man, and he does a damn good
Exactly.
job. Excuse my French, ladies and gentlemen, but he does a very good job. He does a very good job. Um, how do you feel? How do you feel certain matchups are going to be in training camp? Because I see a key matchup with Dwayne Bacon and Kevin Knox. Like I feel like he's there to put the pressure on him. How you feel about that?
I definitely feel like it is a little bit of pressure because Dwayne Bacon been in the league, I think like 2 years before Kevin Knox. So he has a little bit of more knowledge of what he's capable of doing, what he don't have to do, and he's not going to just easily like Kevin Knox think that, oh, okay, I've been in New York for 3 years. I'm good. Nah, you could lose your joint at any given moment. So that's gonna build pressure on Kevin Knox to show like, does he really belong here?
Nah,
Because
definitely.
Dwayne Bacon's been fighting for a home since he came in the league.
And then on top of that, you got to remember he used to play with Kimber back on the Hornets, and then Kimber already got his buddy in Evan Fournier over there. So you never know. That might all just sync well. So it's a lot going on. And I
I'm
always
glad
got to touch
you
base.
kind of brought that up.
Wait, say that again.
Now, so I'm glad you brought that up with the Evan Fournier and then Dwayne Bacon. Yeah, because Kemba Walker
He played
did
with
play
both
with
of
both
them.
of those guys.
So I mean, I understand that signing. You get what I'm saying? But it's also crazy because a lot of people have been saying that there's also a matchup between Deuce and IQ. How you feel about that? Is it really a matchup, or are they just saying that to produce the hype?
Everybody's trying to get a piece of the hype. So it is a hype, but I don't really see it that way. I feel like that's going to work, but they need a name. So everybody's going to, throw in their bits and pieces, and that's what it is. And that's what it came about. So I think it's going to work.
Definitely, definitely. But other than that, you got all of those spots. But even though Derrick Rose, before we get to the last and final, topic of this whole blog, even with Derrick Rose saying that he wants to come off the bench, do you still feel like Tom will make him and Kemba Walker battle it out to see who's going to actually start? Like, do you feel like Tom is going to put that pressure on both of them? Because that's a question I
Honestly,
feel like nobody has asked yet.
honestly, that is a great question. And I'm smiling about it because I really want to believe that that's not going to happen because Tom Thibodeau already made his decision on letting Kemba be the starting point guard, which he should.
Definitely.
But I feel like in the back of my mind, he's gonna do that at practice just to see, like, yo, should I really let Kimba start or go with my man D Rose? But
But
we all would like to see
mhm.
Derrick Rose start, but I'm telling you, it's just gonna let go to Kimba.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's crazy though, because in training camp, yo, I already know it's gonna be the matchup of those two going at it. Then you can see a matchup of how, honestly, you know what I'm looking forward to, which we probably won't be able to see. I want to
You're gonna
see how
say it.
McBride locks D Rose up, locks IQ up, locks. I just want to see how Grimes and McBride just lock everybody up. Like I just want to see it, but I wish I could be there. But I just want to see it because it looks like it's gonna happen. It looks like it's gonna happen. But here's a hot take, right? My
Mm-hmm.
guy Kev Easy over here at Steelers for Seven podcast. Make sure y'all do y'all Googles. Make sure y'all sit there and subscribe to him and all that. He has the craziest hot take, and I have to keep bringing it up because if it happens, I'm going to lose it. He has the hot take that Kevin Knox is gonna make it through training camp and he's going to have a fire preseason. Like he's going to turn up. How do you feel about his take on that?
I love Kev, but I think he's reaching right there, man.
You feel like
I
he's
was on the
reaching?
I was on a big, we was on a big Kevin Knox wave. I still remember the draft day when he got drafted and then at the ninth pick, and I'm like, yeah, But he has not been showing improvement since his rookie year. Like his rookie year was his best year to me, and ever since then, I have not seen that same dog in him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I could agree to that to a certain extent. I like the take for the fact that it gives me more motivation to want to see him do good, which is of course you always want to see your players do good. But the way that he started reacting after he went to that finals game with IQ and Theo Piston. I wish he was back with us. But after he went to that, then he started, putting on that silky, that do-rag became do-rag Kev. It's like it's like the confidence is on 100. And I feel like we would have saw that type of Kevin Knox really flourish had he not fell into the safety protocols before Summer League started. So I feel like he actually might just turn up. So I'm kind of leaning towards the take, just not him taking over preseason. That's the part I'm not taking. But him making it past training camp, I'm kind of leaning to, I'm slowly but surely, I'm leaning more and more to it. Like, regardless if I'm like, yo, regardless, we know Kevin Knox should get a new home. I always say it. But if he stays here, I feel like he's going to really prove himself because, yo, you got to prove yourself to make it. You feel me? But before we go ahead and end this out, I gotta get to the last part. Who's staying and who's getting chopped?
Aha! Glad you asked. All
Who
right.
is
First
it?
off, that kid I can't pronounce. He's got it.
Well,
He's
you
out of
can't
here.
really. You're not even gonna really say that he's out of here. We gonna exit out Rokas Jokubitis because he's not even really with the team right now. He's a stash pick because he has to play overseas. He's currently overseas right now, playing his season over there. So we're gonna just exit him out. He's already not on this roster right now as
Yeah.
we speak. So boom, you got him. Cool.
Um. Let's see. That was a long list of people we had. So forgive me. Forgive
All right, I'm
me.
gonna name everybody that's not in the predictable 10-man rotation.
There we go.
That
I'm
sound
cool with
good?
that.
So
Yeah, I'm cool
you
with
got
that.
Amir Sims. We're gonna start with him.
He's out of here.
Why you feel like that?
Not saying he's not a good player. He actually did well in the summer league, but I just feel like MJ Walker is just a way better option than him right now.
Okay. You got Luca Vildoza that is still currently on contract, but his contract is not fully guaranteed until one day after opening night, which is October 20th. So he's not fully guaranteed to the 21st. So how you
I
feeling about
still
Luca
feel like
Vildoza?
Well, from what I've known about him and watching him play overseas, he's a good fit. I feel like he will really contribute to the team. And I feel like we should give him a chance before we do anything. You
Yo,
know, even if we feel like we should trade him or something, but at least let's see what he's about first.
so you want to see what he's about first, or do you feel like you've seen enough with him playing overseas, with him playing in the Olympics, with him coming to summer league for that brief stunt before he had that foot injury? And would you say that with all of that being said, you've seen already enough to where you may want to cut him and retain, meaning get back that 3.5 million that is owed to him if he gets that fully guaranteed contract? Like if it goes all the way through. Because if we cut him, we get $3.5 million back.
Still feel like we should keep him.
Okay, so automatically, are we both going to be in agreement that Luca Vildoza will be the player that ends up in the G League?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Okay, but if he's not in the G League, he's just probably be one of those guys that's just on the bench and just, if injuries come about, then he's going to pull up.
Yep.
Okay, so basically, this is the fourth string point guard.
Yep. He's the reserve.
I bet. And then your prime, your favorite. How you feeling about MJ Walker for the last time?
Solidified, man. Hungry. Dog. Defense. Like, those are what we need, and that's what we want to play. Remember, we gave up Frank Ntilikina, so we need somebody that's also going to step up onto that defensive leadership. And I feel like him and McBride with Grimes, them two they're gonna really give a dogfight.
All right. And then the last and final take for the who's staying and who's getting cut, because this is still a battle. Who's really staying out of Dwayne Bacon and Kevin Knox, and who's getting cut?
Man, if Kevin Knox don't put on that do-rag and go to work,
Can't
Dwayne
wear that. I don't
Bacon,
think you can wear that do rag in practice, man.
he better activate something because Dwayne Bacon is looking for a home.
Definitely. That's a definite fact. That's a big, big fact. And then, matter of fact, I'm gonna give you another little battle. This is not even nothing with chopping or cutting. Who really gets to start in center position? Mitch or Nerlens Noel?
Mm.
Mm. Who gets
That's
it?
that's a little mixy right there, man. Cause Noel, I give him credit. He was going crazy this season and actually working. But Mitchell, he's hungry. He's hungry and he hasn't played in a while. So like, this is like his comeback to like let niggas, like, sorry, my language, to let people know, like, look, I was out, but
Mhm.
yeah, I know what I was doing before and I'm going to do it this time, but 10 times better. So I feel like Mitchell's going to get that spot back.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I kind of feel the same way, and I just want to see Mitch do good. Like I don't want to see him traded at all. I hope he
Me
stays
neither.
healthy, and I just like that pairing as well. Also with the addition of Jericho Sims with the player coach Todd Gibson behind him, so it's looking real great. It's looking great.
It's
But
like a fun
again,
season.
oh, what super fun season, bro! It's gonna be a real great turnout. But training camp, y'all already know. It's almost here, man. It's almost here. I think we got
Yep,
what,
yep.
like 22 days or something like that before training camp or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So it's about to get lit. Other than that, it's your guy Dope the Phenom again, aka Trippy OG, whichever y'all prefer. Make sure y'all go tune into the latest podcast that's out right now. You already know. The link is in the description down below. In the description. Make sure y'all get it. The podcast is there. Make sure y'all follow the IG because we stay lit on there. And if you need all the coverage, you got to go there to get it. You got to go there to get it. And while you at it, go ahead. Make sure you go cop a shirt. Nick and 30. Show your support.
I need my
Pick.
shirt.
That's a fact. Make sure you go get that. Link in the description, bro. Make sure you go get that.
Got
Feel
you.
me? Other than that, and by the way, special announcement. Us as the Venture Season Network, We dropped a very, 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 very highly anticipated project. Yes, we make music too, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all go click that as well. It's in the link. It's all in one link. Just click below. But before we did, Rob, my guy, Rob Ranger, Mr. Thrill Seeker himself, let them know where they can find you. Let them know. Let them know. Talk to the people. Talk to the people.
All right, yo. Y'all already know Rob Ranger. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Rob Ranger _ TS. TS stands for Thrill Seekers. Don't think no other stuff. All right. Yo, y'all can find me there, man. Music, everything. Thrill Seekers, we here, man. Venture season. I love my bros. And congratulations, dope, to getting that production, man. Like, that's something that you was gonna tell. I know you was gonna tell, but I saw it this morning. Blessings, man. This is a
Thank you. Thank you.
great, big thing, man.
Thank you, thank you. Shout outs to the All Sports Network, man. All Sports ASAP, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for having me join. I will definitely be on a show real soon. So it's lit. It's lit. But as y'all know, it's Venture Season Network over here. It's Nick and 30. I'm Trippy OG, but I'm also Dope the Phenom. That's Rob Ranger. We represent the Thrill Seekers together. And on another note, thank y'all for tuning in. We out.